Fazeley was a quiet little Staffordshire village on the crossing point of the road from Tamworth to Warwick and Watling Street. The completion of the Birmingham-Fazeley Canal in 1789 created the opportunity for change. The first mill, owned by Sir Robert Peel, was a water mill, and although no milling takes place there today, in 2015, the buildings still stand and they house a number of small businesses. Old maps and other documents show the water mill and the associated water works, but they also show a much larger steam-driven mill beside the canal. In his memories, published on www.fazeley.info, local resident Joe Hunter wrote these words. The steam mill was built in 1886 by the Tolsons as a huge 5-storey building which my mother used to recall had as many windows as days in the year, 365. It was constructed of good solid red brick. The mortar is black, being of pulverized ash and lime. It was built to last. Over the past 135 years or so, many Fazeley people have made their way into work here through this unassuming little door, and the herringbone brick pattern of the floor is what they will have seen at that time too. This drive shaft runs the whole length of the mill. It took the power from the steam engine and delivered it to the mechanical milling machines by a series of pulleys and belts. This is what some of that machinery looked like, and here is Winnie Mickey operating it. But let's go back over the herringbone brick floor to see how it looks now in 2015 as we approach the end of industrial milling in Fazeley. There are lines of electrically driven automated milling machines. The cotton that feeds them starts as racks of reels and gets drawn through lines and patterns to automatically create reel after reel of tape. During the closing down process, this framed copy of the Weaver's Prayer came to light. This is what it says. Man's life is laid in the loom of time to a pattern he does not see, while the weaver works and the shuttles fly till the doom of eternity. Some shuttles are filled with silver thread, and some with threads of gold, while often but the darker hue is all that they may hold. But the weaver watches with skilful eye each shuttle fly to and fro, and sees the pattern so deftly wrought, as the loom works sure and slow. God surely planned that pattern. Each thread, the dark and the fair, was chosen by his master skill and placed in the web with care. He only knows the beauty, and guides the shuttles which hold the threads so unattractive, as well as the threads of gold. Not till the loom is silent, and the shuttles cease to fly, shall God unroll the pattern, and explain the reason why the dark threads are as needful in the weaver's skilful hand as the threads of gold and silver in the pattern he had planned. So that's it. The machines are switched off for a final time, and the era of milling in Fazeley is past. But as that ends, this building may yet see new life.